welcome to the 2025-26 Stick and Puck Draft Lottery. We're all here to find out who has the first overall pick for this upcoming season. Okay, so first, before we even get to that, I'd like to congratulate Steven and his team, I don't even want to try to pronounce it, for winning the 24-25 season. So first, before getting to the draft lottery, I'd like to go over what the current draft order is. So, with the 10th overall pick, it'll be Steven's team, as everyone can guess. Then the 9th overall pick will be Team 2 for coming in second, and then we'll go to the 8th overall pick, which will be Dogtown Danglers, and then the next one will be 7th, which will be the Oroponto Oatmeal, and then the 6th overall pick, which belongs to the Lenny's Legends, and then the 5th overall pick, which belongs to the Lord of the Rings. Now, the next 4 teams are the teams that are going to be in the draft lottery. These are the teams that sucked last year, and so they get the great privilege of having a chance for the first overall pick. So this isn't in draft lottery order, but we have the Montreal Monarchs, we have the Egg United, Bloomfield Burgers, and the Sydney Slayers. These 4 teams are all going to be in our draft lottery. Now, how is the draft lottery going to work? Well, if we see over here, we've got this fancy little site. I didn't make this, I just found it online, and it seems to work. So, if you notice, each team has a number beside them on their right. Bloomfield Burgers with 43, Sydney Slayers with 29, Montreal Monarchs with 19, and the Egg United with 9. These are representative of how many balls are in the draw for them, and the odds of 100. So the Bloomfield Burgers have a 43% chance at winning this lottery, Sydney Slayers 29, and so on. Basically, this was calculated as 40, 30, 20, 10, and then we gave 1% from each team, totaling 3% to the Bloomfield Burgers since they won the toilet bowl. So, without further ado, let's generate the order. This is an NFL site if you didn't catch, but just scroll down for a little bit. Alright, we're going to start with pick number 4, which is down at the bottom. So, Egg United, with their 9%, does not move.
Pick United. Egg United, with a disappointing season last year, 4th worst. They're looking to improve. Would have been nice to get the first overall pick, but they'll have to settle for the 4th overall pick.
Thank you. Now we'll move on to pick 3. It's the Bloomfield Burgers. Now, this is very, very interesting because, and it makes me a very happy man as well.
I thought I was the commentator.
Yeah, we got something.
An upset in the draft lottery. Bloomfield Burgers, who had a 43% chance to win this lottery, are disappointed with the 3rd overall pick. And now we have either Monarchs or Slayers with the 1st overall pick.
Let's find out, shall we?
Let's go to number 1.
Let's go to number 1, please. And it's my Montreal Monarchs that will be drafting 1st overall.
So that means number
season.
2 is
the Sydney Slayers.
Slayers.
There we go. That's the draft lottery. Your thoughts?
We just want your reaction.
Well, I can't
Team
say.
Team manager Lance Latondra, what is your immediate reaction to this or surprising, I should say, unexpected number 1 overall draft lottery selection, winning the 2025-26 draft lottery?
Well, I can say you probably can see from my reaction once we saw that Bloomfield was number 3. I was quite happy, and I still am. I mean, getting to draft 1st overall. Now, it's nothing like I'm going to get a Connor McDavid or anything because we have our keepers. But I bet I'm going to make good use of this and get a good player overall if I don't trade it, but I don't think I will.
Follow-up question.
Yep.
Do you foresee any controversy with the results, seeing that you were the one who set up the draft lottery?
So the first thing that went through my mind when I saw Bloomfield at number 3 was, oh, that must mean that I'm number 1. And then the second thing was, they're going to say it's rigged. So I wouldn't be surprised about the controversy. I will say that there's a third party who doesn't know anything about the Fantasy League or anything about that at all, running the lottery in the back over there. So I may have found the site, but I did not generate the lottery. So it's not rigged, even though I know it will be called rigged over and over again.
Finally, we understand that you've brought something to show us this evening.
Yes, so some people in the league already know about this, but we now have a trophy. This trophy is the Holy Grail of the Stick and Puck League. Whoever wins from this season onward will get the Holy Grail. We look forward to the years to come in our league and this wonderful trophy that will add more competition and a sense of accomplishment at the end of the season when you can lift it above your head as you've won it.